Okay, what's up? This is going to be for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cards watchers are welcome. My name is Aubrey. Time and energy is fluid. This could have already happened. It could be happening now. This could be your energy, whoever's connected to you energy. Y'all know how this goes, okay? Divine anything means of God. God is light and love. So please understand, just because you watch a tab video or you're in a relationship doesn't make you automatically a twin flame. Save that for people that are actually in a spiritual union under God. It is something that God would have already confirmed to you. Okay, so this is going to be real quick to the point. Um, let's get into it. So the overall energy, Aries, that I'm picking up for this week is that there's some sort of movement, some sort of choice, some sort of decision that needs to be made. I feel like somebody is heavily thinking about communicating their emotions, opening up and expressing how it is that they feel, but there seems to be a bit of a bit of hesitancy here. Okay, I definitely feel like it's moving towards actually communicating how it is that one feels. I do feel like you might receive this communication, but there is still some sort of hesitancy here. So the actual situation that we have going on, Aries, either you or someone connected to you has, okay, I'm picking up on a lot of abandonment issues, okay? And somebody here is very extremely worried because somebody really wants to open up their heart and express their love and go towards a new love, but somebody is terribly, deathly afraid of getting shut down, of getting abandoned, of getting, disrespected, of getting torn apart, of having their time wasted, and just feeling like it's all going to be for nothing. And this happens to be happening because of self-deception. Someone was raised in an environment where, there was a lot of conditions placed on their childhood. And so they've gone through life feeling like every relationship or every friendship is going to be the same, and that, you know, as soon as they get close to a person and they try to open up their heart, that's when things are going to go south, and then they're just going to be left alone. So the challenge of the situation right now is learning how to open up and give. Okay, learning how to not only receive attention but also give attention. Okay, and give love. Okay, you have to do it from a place of non-transaction, if that makes sense. Like, this is understanding, like, listen, if you truly love someone, then you love someone. Okay, you shouldn't love someone because they love you, and vice versa. It's like, if you love someone, then just show that, and then let the chips fall where they may. But somebody is having a time opening up to a situation where clearly somebody else has probably already expressed their feelings, but because of, again, this self-deception, this child abuse, this uh child child, I don't call it child endangerment, but y'all know what I'm saying. Because of this childhood trauma, it's hard for someone to open up in this situation. And so patience has been an issue, Aries. It has been an issue for you. It's very much been an issue because there's this nagging feeling that something needs to be done now. Okay, so the way that the person can make it through this is just simply by making things right, coming back, balancing the scales. Okay, and keep in mind, Aries, this could be what you're doing for someone else or vice versa, but it's all about balancing the scales right now and moving forward in a positive way and actually exploring these deeper parts of you and revealing these secrets. Somebody has secrets that the other person does not know about, and that's the thing. If you're going to love, then love honestly. Okay, you can't expect someone to be there for you for something that they don't even know exists. Okay, so this is going to be a week of, again, openly and honestly communicating and making the choice to show up for love, because love is present. But this is making the choice to show up for love and being honest and authentic with who you are. And so the focus of the week is all of these blind spots, and all of these mountains that we keep trying to avoid, that we keep trying to make water under the bridge. The focus this week is bringing the shit to the surface. No longer are we going to just navigate through this blindly. No, we're gonna attack all the blind spots, and we're gonna develop a plan on how to move forward with this. And so the outcome of this situation is Seven of Swords, conflict and defeat, and we also have the lilies. Things may not turn out the best. Honestly speaking, things may not turn out the best. Okay. It's almost like somebody's inner saboteur is about to win, and that scares me. That really does scare me. Aries, I want you guys to get it together. I want you guys to get it together. Let me give you guys a protection message. Because whether it's you or someone else, I feel like this whole thing, somebody is about to allow their inner saboteur to win. And that is a huge problem. That is a huge problem. So we have no place like home. No place like home. This is authenticity. This is coming home to yourself. This is feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit and being comfortable in your own skin. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in healthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very same things that you don't want anymore. So this is the time. This time will not be different unless you do something different. And I feel like that is the key theme of this week. Somebody's going through life being in toxic, maybe even abusive relationships, just expecting everything to be the same. You know, or maybe somebody has self-sabotaged so many relationships because they didn't want to open up. And, you know, before it's almost like, you know, when you see yourself starting to fall in love and really starting to care for a person, you do some shit to fuck it up, you know, so that way you can play victim and really is you fucking shit up. But, you know, you want to play victim. And Spirit is really urging you to not do that this week. To go against doing that. How about for once you open up, okay? Like at the end of the day, pain and hurt and all of that and sadness, it's inevitable. It's going to happen at some point in life. That's just life. So you have to open up and experience life, but you can't run from these things forever or else you're never going to find what it is that you're looking for. Ever. And that's what I feel like is happening now. I feel like somebody is trying to run away because they don't want to admit conflict and defeat, or they don't want to face their demons. That's ultimately what it is. So I love each and every one of you guys. Go to my website, thealigningsouls.com. Like I said, if this isn't your energy, it's whoever's connected to you. Y'all know shit is interchangeable. But go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book your personal reading. You know, get on your shit before shit gets on you. And life is all about alignment, and I'm literally here to help put you back into the universe. So I love each and every one of you guys. I will see you in the next one. I need something. You tried to fight, but you can't escape me. My brain is racing.